you can't just read it and then, right, and then do this, because you'll lose it. Because we're dealing with forces that we cannot begin to imagine their power that they have over us. We have to come back. And again, that's another challenge of the training, of the skillfulness of waking up, is that we always coming back, always coming. It's like we think we're going somewhere, that I'm here and I'm trying to get over there. That is such a wrong view. We are not trying to get over there, because we are already here. But what we have to do is to come back and to come back and to come back, and it's like a polishing thing. It's like a cyclical. You know, we talk about the Buddhist path, and we get an image that it's a path means that it's, you know, it's a lateral thing. You start here and you get over there. I think that's a very misleading interpretation of how it actually works. How the whole process of transformation of waking up works. I don't believe it is a straight line at all. I believe it's a cyclical thing. It's something. It's not a big thing. It's not big and it's not complicated. We make it complicated. It's not big. It's something to get a handle on and say, right, that's to get it, to work. Right, that's how it works, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. And when you say, right, that's how it works, don't start looking for anything else. Just stay there, and then it's like a polishing. You know, you take something that's dull, that's got all sorts of dirt and dust on it, that's dull, and you just start. However long it takes, if you keep doing this, eventually you'll get back into its true condition. If you have the patience to just keep doing this and to stay with it, to stay with it, to stay with it, eventually it will have to begin to shine. And that's why this is not a lateral journey, as we like to think, a progressive journey. I'm going from, like you do in your life, in the world. That's what we do in the world. We go on lateral ambitions. I start here and I want to get that. I'm going to train myself to do this. I'm going to get married and have kids. We got this sort of, we map this journey out in our life. Lots of us do. And I'm going to do this and do that, and I want to get this and want to get, and you go off and you do it, and you go off on a sort of a lateral journey, and then you come to the Dharma, and you think, well, that's a lateral journey too, but it's not. The Dharma is not. It does not have those worldly characteristics, and that's what defeats us, because that's what we think, and it's a journey of ambition. Like life is a journey of ambition for most. It is not a journey of ambition. You are not going to get something like. Is that you learn to pick it and understand it. You begin to see it, and that's an intuitive thing, not an intellect. The intellect will approximate you, but to truly get it, there's an intuitive. Right. That's how it works, and that is not a lateral thing. That's seeing it. And you stay there, and you just polish it. Just keep coming back to it. In your life, in your attachments, in the things, your habits, all the stuff that possesses you, that you need to look through, that you need to get to understand, so it falls away. It is not a lateral journey. It's about coming back and coming back. So when you read something, you know, like blue sky, white cloud. Oh yeah, you got to. I'm not suggesting you have to keep. Well, in a sense, yes, you do. You just have to keep coming back and keep coming back, because we lose it. We do. We get so sucked into our conditioning that we have to keep reminding ourselves all the time, and that's why we have retreats. That's why we have environments like this, where you can come back and refresh yourself. Now you can go off for the next month. And and then go off, and over the days, you succumb to your habits, to your forces, to the stuff that takes you over, and so you come back and you come back to square one, as it were, and then you come back to square one, and you come back. And that is so challenging for the mind. The mind that doesn't ring of ambition. What rings of ambition is getting from there to there to there to there, going off into the mysterious future. But to say, well, actually, it's just about coming back to the place where you were very, very recently. Oh, well, I've been there. I'm bored with that. I want something new. I want something new. So, oh no, and then you fall into the trap, and then you get lost. You get lost in the forest again. When you clock it, no, I'll come back. And then I'll come back again, and I'll refresh myself, renew myself, and I'll come back. So you get a sense that you're not actually going anywhere. You're actually staying where you are, and you'll willingly do that, and you're coming back. So that polishing process. So things become just that little bit clearer as time goes by. That you've not gone anywhere. That clarity hasn't come to you because you've gone somewhere else. That clarity has come to you is because you've stayed with the stuff here and now, as it is now. And that challenges all of our conditioning. And that's why it's very difficult to pull this off.